A book is judged by its cover when it comes to fitness. Boom. You have to be a turtle if you're involved in a MLM, network marketing, or even affiliates, sponsored, trying to grow your online business in health and fitness. The big question is, should you get certified to become a fitness professional? Should you become a group fitness instructor? Should you become a personal trainer? Or even get your certification to become a life coach? Will doing that then help you develop and grow your online health and fitness business? Whether it's going to be a coach, a rep, a distributor, whatever you're building, is that going to help you really explode and build your business? I get this question a lot because my background is in the fitness industry. I've been a group fitness instructor for over 28 years, and out of those 28 years, 15 of those years I was a professional. I worked for fitness celebrity and business guru Cize Johnson. I met her way back in 1998, 1999, and I started working for her company in 2000. When I started working for her company in 2000, I failed miserably because you want to know why? Because I was the bomb. I was the bomb teaching at my local gym. I had the hottest music. I had the most awesome, fun, creative class. People loved it. So when I then auditioned to become a presenter working for her company, what ended up happening? I was a little fish in a big pond. Does that make sense? I bombed horribly because I went about it all the wrong way. And now, after all of those years working with her, I then actually did not bomb with her company. I changed myself, and it was only because I accepted constructive criticism, which initially I balked at, and then stepped back from my own ego and self and realized, oh my gosh, why would they be trying to tell me this stuff and help me unless they really saw potential in me? And once I recognized that, and I got off of probation, because I was on probation for 3 months from Cize Johnson, I then flipped the script. I was open, I listened, and I was like clay molding. And what ended up happening is I became so successful in her company. For that company was the one who certified the most amount of instructors ever for Powder Blue Productions, and I'm the one that holds the most amount of sales ever with that company. I then even progressed to working for them full time, being the person who went out and recruited new presenters and was the trainer to them, was their manager, helped them develop their entrepreneur skills and marketing skills and professional skills. That was what I ended up doing. And she then since sold her company to the company Beachbody, which now they own all of the certifications and they do all of that. I no longer am a master trainer presenter because I retired after 15 years of doing it. It was just time to change. But all of that experience, even now, as I still teach group fitness, does that help me grow my network marketing business. I am in network marketing. I am aligned up with a major health and fitness company. And with that business, I've been in it now for 11 years. And out of all of it, I've kind of created a huge level of success with it. Not just myself, but other people. Because I can't just be a success. I have to help other people become a success to be a success. And so I have helped many people achieve amazing 6-7 figure earnings. And obviously, everything is not a guarantee. Your income, your status, your achievement, your rank, all of it is not a guarantee. It's completely up to you on your success and if you're going to do it. So the big question, it always keeps coming around, is people join these health and fitness affiliates or network marketing companies, and they see a lot of fitness professionals crushing it, especially for the people who are connected with me, because I've groomed fitness instructors and turned them into professionals. I've been able to help the amateur become the professional in all the years before they actually joined in network marketing. So it kind of seems obvious that many of the fitness professionals, especially the ones that are connected directly with me, have gone crazy successful. It's not because of them teaching group fitness. It's because of what they worked on in developing of themselves to be able to translate that over to a new business model. That's all the difference is. So I appreciate you being here. Make sure that you share this if you feel this is going to be valuable for anyone that is in the same industry or is questioning, Should they become a fitness professional? Should they become a fitness instructor? Should they become a master trainer? Will that help their business explode? All right, so the first thing, I just have to put it out there. Here we go. Do not become a fitness professional. And when I say fitness professional, it's going to be an all-inclusive thing. A life coach, a nutrition coach, a personal trainer, a group fitness instructor, whatever you want to put as a clump as fitness professional, that's what we're going to do. Do not become a fitness professional unless you absolutely love all parts of it and are okay with taking a huge loss. Because guess what? You don't really make any money doing it. And for those of you who think I'm amazing, I'm going to totally get discovered and then have my own workout line, have my own infomercial, props to you. It happens to this many people. There's so many people out there that think they've got it when you're like, eeks, you kind of don't. There's so many variables to it. You can't depend on that. Why are you going to wait for you to get discovered in your small pond when you have complete control over everything you want to do and grow? And I can share how to do that another time. Growing online is killer key. Let's go deep into this. Here's some of the positives. Some of the positives of becoming a fitness professional if you're trying to develop a network marketing business. What is some of the positives? Well, here you go. First, it's going to put you in front of a lot more people, because when you're trying to grow your following, your expertise, or even just your own demand, you have to have people to put yourself in front of. And if you're a homebody like me, you sometimes don't even see a single person outside of your house for days. You have to put yourself out there, go out there and be a part of a community. And this is a great way to do it because you're going to create a following, a connection, a tribe. The second thing is it is an outlet for creating community, for giving yourself more purpose, helping other people reach and achieve their goals. It's fun, and it is something, if you're passionate about, is a great outlet for yourself. And the third thing is it's going to help you become more invested in your own health and fitness. It's an accountability. It's a layer of accountability for your own health and fitness so that you don't go off the yo-yo. Now you ready for the bad news? Here we go. It comes down to expense, time, effort, and mindset. Let's dig into them. Expenses. What does it take to actually become a fitness professional? First, you have to get certified. There's a ton of different certifications out there, depending on what you're looking to do. What I would definitely suggest, especially myself coming from a professional standpoint, that you want to get a cover-all certification. And if you're teaching group fitness, that's what's known as a primary certification, group fitness primary certification. It doesn't certify you to teach anything. It just certifies you to be a group and fitness instructor. That's it. So if you're looking to teach a specific trademark workout, you then have to go and pay to get certified in that format with that company. Now let's take away those of you who go get certified in those specialty workouts, those trademark workouts, and you don't get the cover-all primary group fitness certification. Are you really an instructor? I'm going to tell you guys a secret. You're not. Because what they're teaching you is exact and specific to that exact workout. And sometimes it does not even go over anything that is relative to running a group fitness class and all the safety and all the fundamentals and teaching you the difference between anaerobic and aerobic and what kind of exercises do these form and techniques work. Like, it doesn't give you any of that. So if you're getting a specialty certification, hooray for you. You're more knowledgeable in that certification, but you definitely want to make sure that you get a general one so that you're more credible. But there's tons of certifications you have to go through. You have to get your CPR. These are all expenses that you have to pay for. And I did a little research. The general average from the most reputable company that you can get a primary group certification from, the average cost for self-study is $299. And that then means every 2 years, you then have to pay to renew. And last I looked, it was like $125 to renew, but you also then have to get continuing education for every 2 years. And that can equal about $300 to $500 extra too. So for every 2 years, you're kind of on average spending about $600 to be an instructor and keep your certification. That's a big amount. But here's the other thing. So with that same company, if you wanted to get more support and actually not do a self-study, it's $499. It's a lot of money to get certified. And then, as I said, you're going to have to get your CPR, and it's a lot of time. So next, what else? You still have to buy all the clothing you're going to wear. You might even need to wear a uniform attire for wherever you're going to teach. You need to buy the appropriate sneakers because guess what? You're putting yourself on neon spotlight. Whatever you're going to be wearing, people are going to be looking at, and they're going to decide if they want to get that too. But it's also going to decide if you're credible and if they want to take your class or not by the way you look. Yes, a book is judged by its cover when it comes to fitness. Boom. Said there, done there, put it out there. Now you know. Yeah, your book is going to be judged. So what kind of book are you putting out there? Then you additionally have to purchase all the materials that go with teaching. That involves maybe even a microphone or the little balls, the windscreens that go on it, or the microphone belt and all the cords and adapters that you might need to be able to plug your music into whatever system that they have. And that's even if they have a system. So there's a ton of that. What else do you need to buy? Well, you need to buy your music that you're going to be using. And on average, you spend about $20 to get about 15 songs. And you have to buy the specific music that is made for group fitness. You can't just have your husband come in with laundry.
Hey, how are you? Good seeing everybody.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Interruption. You can't go and just use music that you're going to download off of iTunes. It doesn't blend, it doesn't work. You have to have the specific music that is made, what's called square or 32 count phrase, to work for that environment. Now you also have to buy the choreography, especially if you're going to be doing a trademark workout. Your trademark workout is one where you can't use the name unless you're paying the company to be able to use their name. And there's many different versions out there. And that's a great thing because you're capitalizing on the marketing for all the efforts they're doing for a trademark household name. It does save you, but do you see all of these expenses that it takes just to get forward one step? Next thing we're moving into, time. How much time does it take? Well, there's a ton of time that you have to do, but studying, if you're going to take these tests, initially you have to study, and all of that requires your own self-discipline, willpower, and time and effort to put the hours into the books, especially if it's something that you've never done before. Learning muscles might be brand new to you. It might take you a lot longer. And then practicing and choreography creation or class or training creation for all of this takes a ton of time, but that's just to get you going. Every week you teach, you need to put a ton of time into your weekly class prep. Before, when I was teaching a dance class, the night before, I would spend sometimes up to 4 hours a night creating a couple new dance routines that we were going to do for the next day. That time I'm not paid for. It takes a lot of time. That includes the extra travel that you have to do to get to the location that you don't get paid for, and also the due diligence that you have to do to be able to grow your class, your following. What does that mean? It means you have to be a team player. You have to spend time at wherever you're going and support other instructors. You have to sub and put yourself out there a ton to be able to build your class. That's some of the stuff that goes along with time. Now let's move into effort. What does it mean for effort? Well, all of the above, that's a lot of effort when I talked about the time. But the first thing you got to do is you got to find a job. Where are you going to teach? Where are you going to go teach? There's a little something to think about. If you're brand new and you've never taught really, getting your first job, it's going to be hard. Most of the time, gyms are competing with the guy next door. They really don't want to hire super inexperienced newbie instructors or personal trainers because that person doesn't give them the value that they need to be able to be the top of the game. So getting a job with no experience is very hard. Now, what if you do get the job? what do you get? Well, guess what you get? You get the worst of the worst. You get the bottom of the ladder. You get the worst time slots at the worst days, maybe even really challenging clients. You don't get the best optimal time that's going to work for your schedule. It's not going to work for your schedule. You need to bend to get in and really prove yourself. It's a hard entry level, your bottom of the ladder, and the pay is low, especially if you're brand new and you don't have a laundry list resume of experience and accreditations. You are not going to make very much. And it also depends on where you teach. And now you need to build and promote your class. You need to spend a ton of time creating a lot of relationships and developing your experience, but developing your skills. How can you do that? How can you just get certified by paper, practice in your living room, and then go and teach at a location and expect to be amazing and have people falling and banging on the door to come take your class? It's not going to happen. The only way for you to really up your level of game is to work with a mentor, a professional mentor or an instructor, whether that's going to be the director or if it's one of the great instructors there that helps new instructors, or you might need to hire someone to really help you hone and develop your skills, because you can teach and you think you're amazing. Your kids think you're amazing, but when you actually do it in front of real live people, you might be shocked to find why is it not working, because you need to learn how to teach other people. And this is why sometimes personal trainers cannot be instructors, because if they don't understand the difference between training someone in person comparative to a group movement, it's never going to translate. So understanding really the dynamics of a group exercise room is going to be key for your success too. Now let's move into the final part, which is mindset. You need to be a master motivator. Master motivator. And how are you ever going to know if you are or not? Constantly working with your mentor in review. It requires a lot of mental energy and focus. You have to be a turtle. Do you understand? You have to be a turtle to put yourself out there in spandex on a stage with lights shining on you and a booming microphone. Do you know you have to be a turtle? Because not everyone's going to like you. And some people aren't going to like you and you have no idea why. You're just not their thing. And you have to understand, you know what? That's okay. You have to find the people that do connect with you, but also you have to be okay with understanding maybe it is you. Maybe it is you. You have to change how you are and develop those skills. What does this all mean? So will it benefit your home business? Will it help you? If you're doing it for that reason, don't even bother. It's honestly a pet peeve for true fitness professionals, for people to expect that they could just roll right in and be a success and then translate that over to their home business. Don't even do it. Don't even do it, because you're not going to get the respect, you're not going to get the credibility, and you're not going to get the results. It is very transparent. Why would you want to do it? The only reason why you should want to do it is because you absolutely love sharing moments like this with other people, helping them in their day and expecting kind of nothing in return, actually taking a loss, taking a hit for all of that you have to do to be able to get your foot in the door. It's hard. It's a job. And all of that I expressed to be able to just get going, all of that time is going to take you away from building your home business that you could be doing online or in person in different ways. How are you going to spend your time? Value that. Only become a fitness professional if you find that deep desire, love, passion, and you want to do it, and you would do it for free. Think of that mindset. I'm an open book. I can help you with your journey as a fitness lover, from a fan to becoming a professional, as well as if you are interested in developing and growing your network marketing business or getting started with one, let me know. I would only say get certified in those specialty formats that may be connected with your network marketing company, purely because you wanted to get the most deepest knowledge about the program and be as credible as possible, helping support other people in it. But don't expect getting certified in that format is now going to blow up your business.